Day. My name is Nick and welcome to another episode of the Side Quest. Today's beer is called Fuggly Sweater by Ithaca Beer Co. Now this beer is a dark lager brewed with ginger, cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon. It is 5.7% ABV and it is brewed by Ithaca Beer Co. in Ithaca, New York. Now I got this beer with the other beers, I guess winter beers that I just had previously. The Imperial Ale, the chestnut praline was awesome. Love that beer. And I really dug the ski house. A lot of the same kind of flavor profiles, nutmeg, ginger, cloves, cinnamon going on in all these beers. Even the stouts that I just had recently, both the Abominations, that stout, and even the Oaxaca. So like cinnamon's kind of like the last 5 beers. So I'm trying to like kind of clear the rest of these out and try to get into something new. It's still winter, so still stout season, still winter beer season. So I'm not trying to complain. It's been pretty good. I love the seasonal stuff. But anyway, dark lagers, had a few. The last one I think I had was Dusk, not too long ago by Burial, which was a good beer. I'm not really super into like Schwartz beers or even Munich Dunkels. I had a Heater Allen Schwartz beer, and I thought that was okay. It's not necessarily my style. If I'm gonna go dark, I'm gonna go to a stout, and if I just want like a lager, just like a regular like a Pilsner probably does it probably best for me, or even like American light lagers. Like there's nothing wrong with drinking like a Bud Light or a Budweiser, or even for me, lately it's been Michelob on the golf courses. So I haven't had a whole lot of experience with this style, but I do know that it should be okay, and especially with the addition of these spices, maybe the flavor profile changes enough for me to drink probably something like this more regularly than I would like a regular dark lager like that Dusk. So let's pop this thing open, pour it out, and let's check it out. Be right back. This beer poured out really well. Nothing really stood out at all. It's not even that actually dark. It's just like a slight brownish color, not really red or amber. It's like a nice brown color. Had a good amount of head, I guess, on the initial pour. Kind of dissipated, but I'm not worried about carbonation. So let's put a nose on it. You do get those spices coming off of it really well. Like a lot of the, I guess they're winter spices at this point. Clove, definitely get the cinnamon. Nutmeg, I'm not sure if the nutmeg and ginger are coming off a little bit sweeter on this beer, but it does kind of have like a almost sugary aroma, I guess. But overall, smells really good. I'm kind of excited to try this out. So yeah, let's drink. Cheers. So the beer wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to taste like. At first, I was expecting a lot more spice because I can smell it obviously on the aroma. But drinking it, it's a lot different. So start off, body was medium thin, closer to like to me it would be like a light lager, like a Bud Light, than it would be to the Dusk I just had. But yeah, it's a little bit thinner than what I'm used to drinking, which is not bad. Flavor, malty flavor. However, the spices in this beer are really subtle. It is not strong in cinnamon like the past few beers have been. Not strong in the like the ginger, like the I guess the ski house was. Clove and the nutmeg are just like really subtle, not really nutty flavors like the praline, so like the chestnut praline. So like it's very light. However, the experience drinking it was really good. Like when I was drinking it, inhale, you can get that aroma, but you actually don't get the taste. So if you are very sensitive to these kind of flavors, this is actually not that bad if you want to kind of enjoy the, excuse me, if you want to enjoy the aroma, but not necessarily the taste. Like, it smells good, and when you drink it, it just kind of drinks like a light dark lager, if that makes any sense at all. So it's not bad, but it's sort of like it's not where I thought it was going to be. So if your expectation was going to be like a really strong dark beer, not strong, but and not a good descriptor for it. If you're expecting a typical dark lager with these spices like heavily added, that's not it. But it's okay if you want something a lighter version of these ingredients in a beer. It delivers on that part. But overall, I liked it. Once like my expectation came to where it is what it actually is, I was fine with it. So, you know, sometimes you just don't want that all that cinnamon, all those spices in your face. You kind of just want like a subtle back end, and this kind of delivers. And it's not heavy, so I can probably pound the rest of this pretty quickly, which may be a good or bad thing, just depends. But I liked it a lot. I would probably drink another one, and I should probably check out more things from Ithaca. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like down below, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers. Not a bad winter dark lager.